get it. Hello?
Hello, Mother.
Adrian?
Yes, Mother, it's me.
Where are you?
Do you miss me? I'm coming to see you soon.
Adrian, please, where are you?
I'm in London right now, but I am so bored I just can't wait to see you, Mummy. So I'll be leaving for America soon. I have to be with Mummy for the holidays.
The holidays? No, Adrian, I need more time. Adrian? Adrian! Oh, damn you.
Good morning.
Oh, Jeff.
Ooh. I have been waiting for this. Oh, how come you got out of bed so early?
Sorry.
Who's on the phone?
Look, I made brunch for us. I wanted to surprise you.
Adrian, you have got to stop waiting on me like this.
I enjoy it.
Well, I don't want to watch you turn into a tired old housewife.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I've got the day off. I thought I would just help out around here, and then we could work on the wedding plan. Adrian, is there something wrong?
Pending the approval of the hospital board. Thank you for your cooperation. Virtually yours, etc. Send that out to Mr. Manning by messenger right away.
Right.
Oh, Susie, did my memo on the budget cuts get to all the department heads?
I delivered them all by hand. And everyone was pretty upset when they read the news.
Well, I'm not surprised about that. But there's nothing we can do about it. If we're going to save Hope Memorial, something has to be done.
Well, are there going to be layoffs?
I wouldn't be at all surprised. There has to be drastic measures or we're not going to make it through the winter.
Well, it seems a shame to let people go right before the holidays.
I know, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Matt? I have to talk to you right away.
All right, come in, Megan. Okay, Susie, that's all. Thank you.
Right, Doctor.
If you don't want me here, why don't you just say so? I mean, I understand. It must be very difficult for you to have me around, but if you want me to leave, tell me. I don't want to read about it in some memo.
Now you can wake up to cleaner-looking clothes with Fresh Start laundry detergent. Clothes can look gray and dingy because deep within the fabric there's dirt that didn't come out in your wash. Fresh Start's made to help clean every kind of dirt. Dirt even the leading detergent didn't get out, to leave your clothes looking cleaner, fresher, brighter.
Start the day fresh, America. Get a fresh start every day.
Just had a guitar lesson, Matt.
Oh, I bet those hands hit a sour note.
Oh, it's dishwashing. What'll I try?
Everything. And use Palmolive liquid. You're softening in it.
Feels soft, like a lotion. Must be mild. But how does it clean?
Great.
Right, Madge. Palmolive cleans away the toughest grease, leaves dishes and pans spotless.
And Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Madge, you and Palmolive are real stars.
We always get a hand. And remember, Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Maggie, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me, Matt. I know why you wrote that memo.
I sent the same memo to every department in the hospital. It's simply emergency cutback.
You didn't cut back every department by 65%.
No.
I don't think you want me on staff anymore.
That's not true. I do want you on staff. We simply do not have the funding for extensive research facilities at Hope.
In other words, I'm expendable.
I didn't say that.
And what, may I ask, would you have done during the epidemic if you didn't have a research lab?
Well, I suppose we would have had to use the facilities over at Mercy Hospital.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. In other words, you are suggesting that I look for a position there.
No, I'm not.
Now, this is very obvious. You think I should be working with Murray, don't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Murray is the head of the research department there, and he's already offered me a job, and I refused. I wanted to stay at Hope. After all these years, I had a certain amount of loyalty. I thought I was needed. Obviously, I'm wrong.
Maggie, I have never said that I wanted you to leave. You are needed here.
Then why are you doing this to me?
It is simply a matter of budget cutbacks.
I don't believe you, Matt. I think you're trying to punish me for marrying Murray.
Please, I don't want to talk about the wedding today, okay?
Why not?
I've got too much else on my mind. I can't stand it, all right? I don't need this.
Adrian, what's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it.
We only have a few weeks left. We can't keep putting this off.
I'm not putting it off.
Well, have you made any plans?
Yeah, I looked at some bridal gowns.
Have you thought about a guest list?
I'll handle it, Jeff. Don't worry about it, okay?
Well, if you feel like we don't have enough time, we can call in that bridal consultant.
I don't need any help.
Maybe you could talk to Nesbitt. He always handles the
Jeff,
invitations.
please.
Well, you don't have any idea who to invite.
I'll handle it, all right? I can't stand this pressure.
I am trying to make it easier on you.
Well, you can't.
Adrian.
Jeff, will you please just leave me alone?
Adrian, please, what is wrong?
Nothing. I just would like to be alone for a while.
You know, I really don't understand you. Every time you turn around, you're a different person. You couldn't wait to have this marriage, and now you're dragging your feet. You were begging me to stay here, and now you want to be alone.
I just need some time to think, that's all.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. You take all the time you need.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm going to go to the hospital. You can have all the time you need to figure out just exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Steve?
Hi.
I hope I'm not interrupting you.
No, not at all. Come on in.
Thank you. I can really only stay a minute. I just came by to give you our new address.
Hey, you got a house then?
Well, not really. We rented the first floor of a house on Charles Street a couple weeks ago.
Thanks.
It's only a two-bedroom, but compared to that little hotel we've been in, it feels like a mansion to me.
I bet it does. How does Marilyn like it?
Well, she loves having a kitchen. I'm not so sure it's not going to be...
Well, look who's here.
Hello, Carolee.
Hello, how are you,
Nice to see
Jane?
you.
Nice to see you.
He's moved his family into a house over on Charles Street.
Well, that's great. How's your family like Madison so far?
Well, I think Marilyn loves it. I'm not so sure Gail enjoys being away from her friends in California, though.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come to Thanksgiving at our house? I mean, we ought to get to know each other better, and we're certainly looking forward to meeting Marilyn.
Well,
Come on, it's our first Thanksgiving together. We ought to celebrate, yes?
I guess you're right. It sounds great. As a matter of fact, our dining table hasn't been delivered yet. I was afraid it was going to be sort of a lousy Thanksgiving.
Well, I think it'll be special for all of us.
Well, you've certainly been more than kind to me. I really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, don't be silly. I think it's high time we had some holidays together.
I guess you're right. Well, I got to be going. I don't want to hold you up anymore. Thanks
Good to
very
see
much.
you. Sure.
Thursday at 4:30, is that
Thursday
right?
at 4:30. I'll be there and bring them all. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye. I'm glad they'll be with us. It'll be kind of special this year.
I was just afraid that the house would be sort of empty without Mona and Billy.
Yeah, I know.
Brought you your lunch.
Oh.
You left it at the nurse's station. If I didn't know better, I would say that you didn't want it.
Oh, foolish woman. I love your Spam.
You're so cute.
Quick, let's have a little cigarette test.
Now, Carolee, come on. I haven't had so much as a puff in 4 days.
Well, there's one easy way to find out.
Oh. Would I cheat on you?
You better not. Pucker up.
Not bad.
I kind of thought you'd like that.
Oh, this headache. And my doctor said no aspirin. What do I take?
Take 3.
Take 3?
Yes, Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I'll try it.
Right. Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
I just had to tell you, Anacin 3 worked. Headache's gone.
Told you.
Maximum strength Anacin 3. 100% aspirin-free.
Finishing a long run starts with a good meal. That's why we all need balanced meals with foods rich in energy to keep going, like Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, but we really eat Chef Boyardee because it tastes so good.
Maybe so, but Chef Boyardee beef ravioli in its rich tomato sauce is a more efficient source of energy for running than hamburgers or hot dogs.
Great.
Everybody loves Chef Boyardee ravioli with beef, cheese, or sausage.
With food for active people, Chef Boyardee.
This is not a personal vendetta, Maggie. I have never let my personal feelings interfere with my professional judgment.
Until now. I mean, this is so obvious, Matt. You are upset because I'm involved with Murray, and you're taking it out on the research
That
department.
is simply not true. Every single department suffered cutbacks. Are you asking for special favors?
No, but I'm asking for support. Whenever anything like this has happened before, you've always given research priority. It's important.
Well,
You said so yourself.
I know it's important, but I simply cannot defend that kind of expenditure in the face of these cutbacks.
You will lose valuable personnel.
That can't be helped.
Matt, don't you even care anymore?
I'm doing everything in my power to try to keep this hospital functioning. And the next 2 or 3 months are going to be very difficult. But we're going to make it. We have to.
Are these budget cuts final?
They have to be approved by the board, but they may even ask for further cuts.
There isn't anything in the world that I wouldn't do for Hope Memorial. But if these cuts go through, I may be forced to leave the hospital.
Well, isn't anything I can do to stop you?
Just like that. I mean, there have been so many changes in our lives, but at least I thought that we would always be working together. And now we may lose that.
I never wanted to lose you, Maggie. It was your decision. I can only hope that someday you'll decide that it was a mistake.
Don't.
Where have you been? You said you would be right over here.
Adrienne, I'm not ready for one of your domestic dramas today.
Don't make fun of me. This is serious.
So is my work at the hospital. My patient, Ken Lucia, is having his bandages removed in a couple of days. This is very
I don't
crucial.
care about that, okay?
I know. You don't care about anything else except yourself.
I am in trouble, damn it.
Don't you think I know that?
Adrian called this morning from London. She is on her way. She'll find me here and she'll ruin everything.
Sit down. When you get upset, you regress much faster. You must remain calm.
I don't need your lectures. I need answers now.
Very well. I know what you should do. But you won't listen.
Yes, I will. Just tell me.
It might not be pleasant, but at least it's realistic.
What is it?
You must leave.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Listen to me. You're in a regression. You're showing all the signs. The aging process could accelerate at any moment. When that happens, it won't be pleasant. You will deteriorate very quickly. Within days, you will age far beyond your 50 years. Leave now. Let him remember you as young and beautiful.
I'm in love with him. I can't leave now.
Adrienne, you don't have much choice.
Don't say that. Now, how much longer do I have exactly?
Adrienne, you had the Revitra injections longer than any other patients. There's always a time where the treatment doesn't work on your system anymore. And when that happens, regression comes quickly.
How quickly? Tell me, how quickly?
Could only be a matter of days.
No. No, I need more time than that. You gotta find a way.
This is very dangerous.
I don't care.
How much time do you need?
Until the spring.
Ah, that's impossible.
At least until the first of the year.
We'd have to increase the dosage.
Do it now. I want another injection right now.
Should not you before the end of the week?
I can't wait. Give me another injection now.
Very well.
I can't lose Jeff. I need him now more than ever.
Just want you to remember one thing. You won't have him much longer.
What agonizing choice must Gary Coleman make between his health and career? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What incredible machine can turn off pain instantly? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Can you influence people just by smiling? How can signs of the zodiac help you select perfect Christmas gifts?
Oh, it's in the Enquirer.
Why have new loves driven Liz and Sophia away from their children? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
These hands are too old for this, and too young for this. That's why Fisher-Price introduces Adventure Kits. They're more than a model, more than a toy. Each kit comes with all the parts, no glue, no messy paint, and easy to put together, plus its own adventure figure. And when it's finished, there's a real Fisher-Price toy, or plenty of action. Fisher-Price Adventure Kits. Funny car, jet plane, space vehicle. More than a model, more than a toy.
Darn, my sink trap's clogged.
Do you know what's clogging it?
Who knows what's down there? Grease, food, hair.
Better use Crystal Drano, the all-purpose drain opener.
Isn't liquid plumber's all-purpose?
No, it may not work on tough grease clogs.
Well, Drano.
Yes, Drano works on grease and food and hair.
Wow, I never know what the clog is, so I'll use all-purpose Drano.
Drano, the all-purpose drain opener.
Discover the topping that tastes too good to stop with one plop. Dover Farms from Burnseye.
My dad can stop.
Dover Farms frozen whipped topping is whipped with real cream. That makes it too good to stop with one plop.
Dad!
Dover Farms from Burnseye. Real cream makes it taste too good to stop with one plop.
How embarrassing.
Dr. Richards, call 233. Dr. Richards, call 233.
Well, you look happy.
This is ridiculous. I mean, how can we care for patients if we keep cutting back on our budget?
I know. Things are pretty tight right now.
Well, there's got to be a limit. I mean, I cannot lay off any more nurses.
You better talk to my dad about that,
Well, I
Caroline.
intend to. I don't imagine he's going to like what I'm going to say to him.
Look, will you go easy on him? I mean, he's under a lot of pressure at the board right now.
That is nothing compared with the pressure from the nursing staff.
I think I know what you mean. Where is Nurse Kit today, anyway? I haven't seen her around.
Well, it's her day off.
Yeah?
I guess it's lucky for Matt.
Oh, when did I get so lucky?
I would like to speak to you about this so-called new budget.
That comes as a big surprise to me. I'll be speaking to every department head. Susie will get in touch with you and set it up. You'll have plenty of chance to complain then.
Well, I hope it'll be soon because I look forward to it.
Things are pretty tough over this thing, aren't you?
Well, it's not too pleasant.
I got a chance to look at the figures. Doesn't seem like anybody was spared.
Cuts in every department.
Yeah. The hardest hit seemed to be the research department.
Yeah, well, that's true. Maggie's taking it rather personally, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, I don't imagine that Murray Glover is having any trouble getting funding over at Mercy.
He runs an excellent department. I'm sure if Maggie is interested in the position there, Murray would be happy to oblige her.
Are you letting her go?
No, it's more the other way around, really.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
She hasn't resigned or anything, but The way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
Well, you mean because she's engaged to Murray? Hey, come on. Are you okay?
Yes, sure.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about this thing a little bit?
I love Maggie, Mike. I don't think I should let her go.
Yeah, but Dad, she's engaged to Murray.
Well, they're not married yet. There's still time. I don't want to lose her, Mike.
I think Matt wants me to leave the hospital.
Oh, that cannot.
Oh, well, I'm not talking just about the budget. He is very distant.
Well, what did you expect? He knows about you and Murray. How is he supposed to act? He's undoubtedly deeply hurt.
But taking it out on the research department is no way to show it.
That shows he's human.
Oh, come on. I mean, I'm human, too. I went through the same thing. How do you think I felt when he started to go out with MJ?
I remember. You were deeply hurt.
Right. I was hurt. Mm-hmm. But I didn't show it, and eventually I got over it.
Of course, Matt isn't seeing MJ.
It doesn't make any difference. It is still the same thing.
And he wants you to come back to him.
Oh, no. It is too late. It is too late.
He doesn't think so.
Yeah, well, he has got to let me go because I am going to marry Murray. And if he can't handle that, then I may be forced to resign from this hospital.
Wait.
No, I probably should in any case. If we are going to live separate lives, then I should resign from this hospital.
Maggie, is that what you want?
No, it isn't. But maybe it's inevitable.
You can't mean that.
I always knew it was going to come to this. And when Matt and I are together, I have this feeling, and it just... it hurts too much.
Darling, it doesn't have to be that way.
Yes, it does. I have no other choice. I mean, have you ever had a feeling that was so strong that you just knew you had no other choice?
Yes, I have.
Now that our family's growing up, we rely even more on Silverstone's non-stick convenience. Take breakfast. It's everyone for himself. French toast for Anne, eggs for Tom, pancakes for Peggy, and easy cleanup for all of us. With all this use, you'd think the non-stick surface would wear out, but it hasn't. That's one more reason we love it.
Look for the Silverstone seal on cookware, bakeware, and electrics. Silverstone, the most durable non-stick surface ever made by DuPont.
Great American dog food, Purina Dog Chow.
Those crunchy, munchy nuggets, dogs really love that taste. And with that combination of flavors, it's not just good, it's great. Dog Chow brand dog food, they love that taste and how. It's the great American dog food, Purina Dog Chow. It's the largest selling dog food, so treat your dog right now to the great American dog food, Purina Dog Chow.
Having trouble keeping up with the cost of the holidays? Find out how inflation will affect the prices of your food and gifts this holiday season. Tonight on NBC Nightly News.
Tonight, Murphy goes to St. Louis after Will.
I'm sure he's here.
If he has to take that city apart, he'll find him.
But he may be too late. Tonight.
Dr. Mitchell, call operator 3. Dr. Mitchell, call operator 3.
Carolee, can you give me the Wilson chart, please?
Sure.
Ah, good. All right, here you go, Carolee. File that for me, please. Hey, Mike, you got a minute here?
Yeah, sure. What is it, Jeff?
Well, I just checked out the Mrs. Healy 523. Yeah. I don't think we're going to have to operate right away.
Really? Well, that's good news. To tell you the truth, I didn't think that her respiratory system could withstand surgery right now. She's still on oxygen?
Yes, but her vital signs are still unstable.
Well, at least we're not going to complicate her condition with surgery.
Yeah, all we can do now is pray.
Yeah. Listen, man, I want to ask you something. Have you talked to Kip lately?
No, why?
Everything I'm doing, I just can't seem to get on her right side. I'm just forcing her to run away from me. I'm thinking about giving up.
Well, are you serious about it?
Oh, yeah, I'm serious.
Well, go after her, man.
I'm trying. Maybe I'm just trying too hard.
No way. Mike, you have got to tell her exactly how you feel.
Well, I have, Jeff. I'm beginning to think that it's just a hopeless cause.
Oh, come on. This is Hope Memorial. Nothing is hopeless around here.
Oh,
Fifth floor, nurse's station.
all right, I'll just continue to give it my best shot.
And that's exactly what you've got to do, Doctor.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Doctors,
Yeah.
get downstairs to ER. You have a woman with a penetrating skull fracture.
We work best under pressure, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I join?
Oh, not at all. You know Maggie Powers. Yes, Dr.
Of course.
Of course.
Pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to just rush off, but I do have to get back to the lab.
So soon?
I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Nice to see you again.
I interrupt anything?
No, we were just talking about the hospital and budget matters, things like that.
Well, I'm glad to find you here. And alone?
Were you looking for me?
Oh, in a way, I'm always looking for you.
Don't make me blush under the fluorescent lights.
Do I make you uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable is not quite the word.
Well, I have an offer for you.
Good. What is it?
Actually, I have two.
Better?
First, my patient, Ken Lucio. I'm going to be removing his bandages in a couple of days. I'd like you to be there. He's been receiving my vitamin and the amino acid compound injections, and I think you'd be surprised by the results.
Oh, I'd be absolutely fascinated.
Good. I'll let you know when.
I'm looking forward to it.
And that brings me to my second offer.
Yes?
Would you honor me by